Hey guys, here's some highlights from our last war with the clan, Classic Clan. As I was thinking about classics, I have been known to appreciate the finer things of automobiles, and I came across a picture of an old Messerschmitt KR200. These were made in the 50s and 60s by a company that was no longer allowed to make airplanes. If you talk about classics, this is definitely a classic. If you ever get a chance to try to squeeze yourself into one of these, you got to give it a go. But anyway, let's look at some more attacks. I'm going to start with two gowipe attacks. One's a Town Hall 9, the next one will be a Town Hall 8. You see the differences. Town Hall 9, you've got a few more troops and a couple extra spell slots. So you can afford the 4 earthquake spells to open up the whole core of the base, wall break in the outside, drop your golems to tank, your wizards, your P.E.K.K.A.s. Hopefully everybody goes into the core, get them all in a heal spell. A couple of the wizards have gone outside, but that's okay. They're just taking out some of the trash early. You count on your wizards and your archer queen to take out the enemy clan castle troops. There's another heal spell, making sure the P.E.K.K.A.s in particular stay at full health. They do a lot of damage and they can pretty much melt through walls at this level. And I'll speed it up because there's nothing here but cleanup. So that's how Beast does a Town Hall 9 gowipe. Now here's Sid with a Town Hall 8 gowipe. So fewer spells, fewer troops. Archers take out some of those buildings in the corners, golems go down. He drops his P.E.K.K.A.s before his wizards. He wants to make sure that something's tanking for the wizards. Now that means because the funnel's not set quite the same, one of the P.E.K.K.A.s goes out and a couple wizards follow him, and that's fine because the P.E.K.K.A.'s tanking, distracting the defenses, and those wizards over on the right are taking out a lot of buildings, including defenses. He's got a heal spell down there in the middle, keeping his golem and his P.E.K.K.A.s at full health. Just a couple of wizards, a golem, 2 golemites, 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, and the Barbarian King, and they're going to roll through this base with the help of the Clan Castle Loons and Dragon. It'd be ideal for that Clan Castle if that last air defense was down, but the Golem is going to tank and the P.E.K.K.A.s are going to take out the rest of the defenses as the Dragon cleans up. And then does a quick flyover to get that last builder hut. Next, we'll look at one of the stoned hobos that Spoon likes so much. Stoned for 3 golems. He's only dropped 2. As soon as he opens up the wall, he drops the 3rd one, and all 3 golems go into that gap in the wall. That's just ideal. That's maximum tankage. He's got a heal spell, a couple of poison spells, a jump spell, a rage spell, all down in there for those bowlers and wizards. Queen and the wizards took out the clan castle troops. Hogs come in from the north and northwest and hit every spring trap in the base one after another till there's no hogs left. But they did enough damage. The bowlers are still up largely because all 3 golems went into the gap in the first wall it opened up. So both heroes, a golem and bowlers up, finishing off the base. Just ideal, and the biggest thing here was getting all 3 golems into the core of the base. Working up toward the top of the map, we'll look at Ethan. He's going to use a couple of golems, one in his camp, one in his clan castle, to tank. Wizards behind them to set the funnel, wall breakers to pop open that outside wall, and then mass Valks, a P.E.K.K.A., his heroes, and more wizards, so I guess this would be a wiva, wizards and Valks. They go right into the core with the help of a jump spell and a haste spell. Hogs, small number, I think there were 5, came in from the south. They do a great job at taking out these Teslas that are in these little individual compartments. His king stayed up because the hogs were able to take those out. His queen is up in the north. Wizards and a Valk in the south. Archers and a Valk in the north. They're going to come together. The Golemite is tanking for the queen. That allowed the queen to stay up as she took out the Expo. That was a real critical thing, that little Golemite helping out the queen.